guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Autumn. I make all sorts of different videos. And in today's video, we're in my bathroom. A different setup, different scenery, I guess. But in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you my skincare routine. I have a lot of stuff to say, so without further ado, follow my socials, turn the post notifications, and like and subscribe, guys, if you enjoy this video. Let's go. I would like to make a few disclaimers before we actually get into the skincare routine. I was very hesitant to film this video, and I've been wanting to film a skincare routine for a long time. But I've never been 100%, oh, my skin is 100% perfect, so I don't want to show you guys something that isn't 100% perfect. And to be honest, no one's skin is ever 100% perfect, and I'm such a perfectionist, I don't think there's ever going to be a point where I'm like, Yep, I'm so proud of this and I need to show everybody because it's perfect, because my skin's not perfect. But you know what? This is a good thing to show you guys this because maybe it will help you guys find some cool new products or just hear about all the basic products that Hyram has recommended. Or you guys can help me with my problems that I'm struggling with. And what the products I use are what I use and what works for me. So if something else works for you, that's good. So no argument about it. But if you guys do have some products that you could recommend for my skin type, thanks, and let me know down below. I have dry skin. My skin's never been oily. Where my dry areas are most are my forehead and my nose get really dry. Otherwise my cheeks are pretty like straight solid. They're not as dry, but those are my very dry areas. I have blackheads on my nose. It's kind of hard to tell, I guess, but I noticed them. It's just one of my pet peeves. So if anybody has products to recommend for that, please let me know. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's get into the routine. The first thing we're starting off with is the So the first thing we're starting off with is the Ordinary Peeling Solution. And you probably have heard of this. It was like super trending on TikTok like 4 or 5 months ago. I still love it. And it's still like a very good product to use. I do not do this every day, but I thought I'd just do it for the sake of the video. And just because I do this like once a week, because you're able to do it once a week, only once a week for 10 minutes. So we're gonna start off by doing that because I love that mask. But first I'm gonna wash my hands because, ew, I don't want all the germs or gross stuff that's been on my hands all day. I'm like in a really good mood and I don't know why. Okay, so we have the trusty dusty, what was I trying to say? Trusty dusty, maybe? Headband. And this is my favorite headband, and it's actually from Five Below. And I forgot to say what this does. The Ordinary Peeling Solution practically gets rid of a lot of dead skin cells and makes your face look glowy after you use it, so we love. And the color's red. But if you want to find out more things, please watch Hyram. He knows so much more about skincare than I do. And ever since I started watching him, my skin has changed so much for the good. And my routine and my opinion on products have changed so much. So make sure you go watch him. He will explain if you want a better in-depth explanation. And I love the dropper. We love. And I love to just drop it on my face and let it go down. Do not touch the dropper to your face. Bacteria alert. And then I just rub it in. And it does burn a little bit.
Correction, it tingles. It does not burn. If it burns, take it off.
I suggest not doing this right after you cleanse your face, because if you do not get your cleanser out all the way, I mean you should, but if you don't, it will burn, because I've done that before. Make sure to do your research on products and make sure they're good, genuine ingredients, because guess what? Ingredients don't lie. What I'm telling you is everything I've learned from Hyram, I'm just saying. So 10 minutes, guys. I'm just gonna leave this on. Only 10 minutes, no more, no less. And when we're done, I'll get back. 10 minutes later, we are washing the face, guys. Most important, we gotta dry our face off with a clean towel and pat it dry because we don't want wrinkles. Can we talk about how my skin literally already feels 90% better? Like, how? Like, what? Like, how? it's like the magical face. Like my nose already, it literally has helped so much. I love this so much. It makes my face feel so soft. That is insane. I love it so much. Okay, I don't know if you're supposed to do face masks right before your skincare routine. I don't usually do this, but for the sake of the video, I did. So don't come for me. I really don't know. But the first thing we're going to start off is cleansing, because that is what I normally do in my skincare routine, because I always start off by cleansing, and I don't use a toner or like micellar water. I don't wear makeup, so there's no reason for like a cleansing balm or those types of steps. But first, we're using the cleanser, the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I have dry skin, so I use this one. There's other ones for oily skin, so definitely I recommend those. CeraVe, okay? CeraVe is a really good brand for skincare. I don't know, it just is very simple, and I never knew that like foaming cleansers weren't that good for dry skin, but this one's like a gel cleanser, which I love so much, and I never knew that you weren't supposed to be using like foaming cleansers. So I didn't think I'd like the gel cleanser, but I've gotten so used to it, and it just is so essential in my skincare routine. Water. And it's so simple. Then I just dry my face off one more time, of course, with a cloth. The Ordinary hyaluronic acid. I love The Ordinary so much. As you can already see, I own 2 of their products, and I want to own more. I really need to get more. I'm planning on buying like the niacinamide serum and some more things from them. In the future, I definitely will. Let me know your experiences with those products. And if you do not know what this is, it is moisture wicking serum. It literally takes air and draws it to your skin, I guess. Hyram explains it better, but practically, it's a really good serum for people with dry skin, and all of these products I'm using, like this hyaluronic acid, are all for dry skin. I feel like they help my skin so much because I have dry skin and I struggle with it so much. It's got so much better since I started using these. But yeah, so we're gonna use this serum. So all we're gonna do is just add a little bit of a drop, not even a full drop. Dang, this thing, I'm gonna need some more soon. Like it's almost gone. I only use about, I don't know, like 1/4 of a drop, maybe a 1/3, no, 1/8 maybe. Not a lot. And then I just put it on my problem areas and my whole face practically, but I focus on my nose and my forehead the most because that's where I get the most dry. And I just rub it into the skin, and it feels so soothing on the face, and literally I can just feel the hydration in my skin. So the next step is to use my eye cream, my CeraVe eye cream, and I love it. It's an essential. Hyram doesn't think eye creams do that much. I don't know if it does anything. I don't know if it might as well just use moisturizer, but I do it anyways. And I usually just put 3 little dots under my eye, and that usually works out best for me. It portions the right amount to rub in, so we love. And I just use my ring fingers because those are most delicate fingers, and I rub it in. And the last product we are using is the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, and this is bomb. It literally works. I don't know if it's for all your body, but sometimes I'll use it on my arms and my hands and stuff, and it literally is so good. I have never had a moisturizer that is this texture and works so well. So I usually just grab about a pump. A little goes a long way with this. Like, trust me, like there's so much in that little container, and you don't even need to use that much. And I just put it on my face, obviously get it all over my nose, and rub that bad boy in. And go down to the neck, especially because that needs to be moisturized too. Okay guys, so that is my skincare routine, and that's practically all of it. So I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give this video a big like and subscribe, and follow the socials and turn on post notifications. I love you if you stayed the whole way through. I've got all this information from Hyram, so just know that if you watch him, you'll be learning so much more. But yeah, it's my skincare routine. If you have any tips for me and my nose, or anything that I mentioned in this video about my problem areas, make sure to comment below and let me know if you have any good products that you'd highly recommend. And if you have any questions, make sure to ask, just comment. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. Peace, hair grease. Love you guys. Bye. Down, yeah.
I've been feeling so down.